Well, I'm here with Kat Reid, head honcho of Artist Open House Fremantle. Kat, how's it been going this year?
Yeah, good. It's a lovely, positive vibe and lots of good feedback. And when I walk down the street, I hear people talking about the art, and I hear snippets of conversation about all the light in that house is lovely. Consistent, solid flow of people.
Great. And why do you do this? Why do you bring art and architecture to people in an environment like this?
Well, I did it because I had an idea. There clearly was a need for artists to have an alternate venue and for people to be exposed, the general public, people that don't normally go to art galleries, to see work in an environment that they felt very comfortable in.
And how does that work? What's the feedback that you get about how people experience the art?
People say they're looking at art in an environment that they're so familiar with. And so there's a lot of activity and noise around, and it's not intimidating. That's the first thing. And the second thing people comment is on the hang. So having art over a low ceiling, hanging art against a dark wall, pairing a figurative and an abstract together, or we're showing people ways that you can build a collection at home, which is why we did a lot of salons hanging, like in this house where we're mixing completely different artists together.
So it's all about the context and the diversity that you can display.
Yeah, help give people confidence to buy art.
It probably breaks down the barrier a little bit for people connecting to or appreciating artwork.
Definitely.
And it's obviously worked. Lots of red dots around the walls.
Yeah, no, we've sold well. I don't know how much galleries sell dollar value per year. I'm not a gallerist, and I don't really know many gallerists, and I certainly haven't asked. At the end of the show, we pay artists their share of the money. Our first year and our second year, I think in total we've paid about $300,000 to artists, and I think, well, because of this show, artists have earned a fair chunk of money, and that's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's
for
right.
The artists. Yeah, it sells really well.
And what about the pairing of art and architecture? All of the houses are architecturally interesting as well. There's a combination of things.
I mean, we don't choose architecturally designed or specific houses specifically for their architecture. There's a number of things that go into it. Most importantly, I guess, is that the houses need to be within a tight walking area,
right.
And also the homeowners need to be willing to support the arts by letting us do what we do, which is invade their house. But the houses always are quite interesting, and the homeowners are so different as well, which is really fantastic.
Yeah, and I'm sure the art helps, people appreciating the art also helps them appreciate the architecture at the same time.
Without a doubt, yeah. I mean, people come to the show to see the art as well as the houses. Yeah.
And is there any particular highlights for you this year, houses or art?
Definitely having the Martin Millie artist was a massive highlight, probably the most exciting thing, because it's the first time we've done it. It's really lovely to give a voice to artists that don't typically have the voice that we've given them, and it's lovely that they've managed to come down and meet people. And we've had sculptors this year, so quite a few sculptors. And I guess the other thing that I really love is supporting regional artists. We've got 6 regional artists, so they're not just in the city.
Well, I hope the red dots keep piling up and people keep coming through.
Yeah, me too.
Enjoy the next day.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kat.
Thanks.